Hi, my name is Joe Jackson. I'm a journalist, author, interviewer and broadcaster. And back in early 1989, Irish actor Richard Harris secretly appointed me to become his official biographer. Secretly, how so? In the sense that he asked me not to go public on this news until he ditched another writer to whom he had given a tentative go-ahead a few weeks earlier. Either way, Harris had suggested I tape even our phone calls and say his public appearances, such as the man's participation in an Abbey Theatre fundraising concert on April the 30th, 1989. By the way, backstage before the show began, Richard asked Noel Pearson, artistic director of the Abbey, "Will this fellow Bono be here?" Yes, Harris did pronounce the U2 singer's name as Bono, a la Sonny Bono of Sonny and Cher. There also was a picture taken that night of Harris looking in a not-so-approving manner as Bono, backstage after the show, lay his head on the shoulder of a similarly bemused Edna O'Brien. But what had surprised me about the evening and delighted me as someone who loves the poetry of William Butler Yeats was that all stars present seemed to want to celebrate Yeats. One reviewer even claimed that Bono's interpretation of the Yeats poem September 1913 and Mad as the Mist and Snow stole the show. What follows is Bono half reading and half singing the latter, as recorded on a tiny tape recorder. Hey, it was a black tie affair, and I could hardly hang over the shoulder of my rented Tux, my professional Walkman tape recorder. So the sound ain't great. In fact, it's crap. Even so, sometimes sonic consideration should give way to historical significance, and Lord knows, apart from those of us who were there that night, not many people have heard, and hopefully many would like to hear, Bono singing WB Yeats. If you want to read the report I wrote about the Abbey's Night of the Stars, as it was called, check out my website, joejacksoninterviewer.com.
the same how I was on the stage with Bono. I want you to know that the music for those two poems of Yeats, 1913 and Mad as the Mist and Snow, the music was written especially for tonight by Bono.
Hi, Joe Jackson here again. I thank you for listening to this edition of the Joe Jackson Interviews podcast. And don't forget, if you want to read any of my articles, check out my website, joejacksoninterviewer.com.